Hi everybody, how are we all doing? I'm Ashley Sage. Welcome back to my channel, and it is Fortune Fridays. Thanks for everybody who celebrated my birthday with me. I really appreciate it. All the beautiful birthday wishes made up for so many things. Toad says thank you as well. I hope you all took advantage of my discount because it is officially over. I'll probably run another one at some point, just so you all know. But let's get into it. Let's find out what we're doing this week, right? We have some really intense things. We have got the new moon and the eclipse coming up. So that's going to be really intense. So just take your time, breathe, relax. This is a great weekend just to journal, create art, right? I'll definitely be painting some more, right, this weekend. And just chill, take care of you, listen to music, get your house ready. I don't care what you do, but just be mindful of your emotions, because lots of stuff is going to be coming up. We also have the double retrograde with the Venus and the Mercury. So just take your time, be slow. Okay, it's a good idea. Okay, who should we start with? Water signs. Okay, let's do my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. Let's see what you guys got to look forward to. Whoops. Well, the eclipse is going to suck. Period. But you'll get over it. It's not going to feel good. It's almost your thoughts might take control over with that Eight of Swords, or you might hear something that just doesn't feel good, right? Because with the Eight of Swords and the Devil there, but it's definitely just it's a temporary emotion. It's something that isn't going to stay there forever, just so you know. Also with the Eight of Cups, you're leaving that. So you could be leaving something really traumatic behind this weekend as well. I would encourage my water signs to beautifully transition all this energy, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, whether it's playing music, whether you're taking a tub, you're getting out into nature, however you transmute energy, just move it. Move that energy. Queen of Cups into the Star. By the end of the week, by this time next week, you're feeling way better, which is really good. Because the more you transmute the energy, the easier it gets, right? We all have to move through our emotions, our lives. We just have to find the calmness and the patience to do it. Okay. But it feels better than this weekend's just going to not be good. So I would stay inside. Okay. Okay, let's work backwards. Let's go to our air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very, very air sign. Four of Swords into our Knight of Swords into the Ace. Interesting. There could be something like I almost feel like something you've been working for, some kind of deal, some kind of agreement. This could be work related, this could be family related, right? Like if you've been trying to coordinate people to be together. Sorry, I just realized something was on the speaker. This classic retrograde. You guys might, with the Four of Swords into the Knight of Swords, this is definitely like something you've been waiting for is definitely coming into your wheelhouse, especially with the Knight going into the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely something coming into fruition, something you've been potentially waiting for, something you've been wanting, something you've been manifesting. I don't know what this is. Something finally comes through, maybe something you've been I don't know, maybe a package arrives. That could be like the most basic, but feels like something is coming into fruition. But this is something that you've wanted. This is something you've actually worked towards, right? So if we don't work towards something, we don't get it, right? You can't have groceries in the fridge without going to get the groceries, right? So you can't go to the fridge and go, wish I had groceries. and then not actually go get them, right? So this could be a really big thing that you've been manifesting. So this is something you've definitely been working for. Queen of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. This could be this is something about security. I feel like it could be financial. This could be home wise. Maybe you've manifested a car. Maybe maybe something just kind of really starts to make sense this week coming in and makes you feel just a little bit better about your like whole situation, period. Queen of Wands into the Three with the Ace coming in. I almost feel like somebody's been manifesting some kind of career or like moving or like this lifestyle. Like it could be a all-encompassing thing. Maybe something really comes into that. Right? This seems like there's a few air signs that over the last little bit that have been kind of like all over the place. I keep getting like something about work. So if you're not working towards getting a job or like making this happen, if you're just talking about it, the universe is giving you lots of chances to actually get it going. Right? So if you're not applying, if you're not making it happen, if you're not putting yourself out there, like it's not going to happen, right? As much as I love to manifest on the couch, you know, you got to get out there and live your manifestations a little bit, right? Interesting. What a strange one. Okay. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys are going to have a nice week and weekend. So far, the best one. Two Swords into the Page of Pentacles with the World. So this is either you've had a really rough week, which I can't remember. I'm gonna have to watch last week. I think everybody kind of had like a weird week coming in, right? Last week was supposed to be kind of intense. I can't remember if our Earth signs had a weird week, but it kind of feels like coming into this weekend, there could be like a moment of, do I go out or do I stay in, right? Which is kind of nice. There could be this opportunity of like, I'm not quite sure what I feel like doing. Either way, it kind of feels like you just make a nice decision for yourself, which is cool. The Page of Pentacles going into the World, though, this is health related. This is money related. This is physical related, Earth signs. Definitely feels like you are coming into fruition of a few things, right? So this is like next week will be quite profitable. You might be quite busy. Something is coming in. If you haven't checked your junk mail, check your junk mail, right? Or if you haven't tried something, like if somebody's like, you need to go and look at this place to like find a lover. You need to go try this restaurant. You haven't tried it. You need to try this website. It has all the great remote jobs and you haven't tried it. It's time to try it because there's something waiting for you. Manifest. Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, if you've been manifesting something that you've really wanted, it feels like it's just waiting for you. So it might be time to actually like just step up and go get it. I like that. Universe is like, hello, the manifestation you wanted is right here. You just have to open the door. It's usually how it works. Okay. And our fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Are you coming up? Let's see what we've got here. Oh, again. Chariot into the Page of Wands or Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I know, right? Come here. Come say hi. Oh, come here. It's just out of reach. Okay, the Two of Swords into the Chariot. This is interesting with the Two of Swords into the Chariot. I know for fire signs, I do remember we were supposed to have a very interesting weekend. Very much was. It was great, but it was. But coming into this week, there could be like a little bit of exhaustion. The Two of Swords into the Chariot. There could be a little need, a necessary change in our scheduling with the Chariot into the Page of Swords. So I don't know if you've been putting weird things as a priority, if you haven't been putting yourself as a priority, if you've been yourself too much as a priority, right? It's hard to have that balance sometimes for certain people, and this feels like that balance needs to be kind of figured out, or you've been potentially avoiding, this could be like potentially avoiding something that you don't want to deal with. So this could be like dealing with a family member, dealing with a friend, dealing with a lover, dealing just with a situation that you just don't want to deal with, right? You've been kind of you're like, I don't want to talk about it, right? Which is totally fine. But you might get some information coming in this weekend to help you deal with that situation, right? Oh, the High Priestess and the Magician. Hey, yo. Okay. Okay, fire signs. There's something big coming in this weekend. So this is going to be, I don't know if the universe is like going to rotate you this weekend. If you had plans and it's rotating you, I think the universe is putting you in a safer place. There could be something that's not well intended for you coming in. So with that High Priestess and the Magician, this is not usually the best combination I like to see. This is definitely like, you're going to have to like really ground yourself. So this is a time to really like stay focused, get your shit together, right? This is focus time because it feels like there could be somebody kind of out to get you. I'm not surprised. We're kind of cool, fire signs. We're kind of cool. So we got to have some haters. Spices it up a little bit, but it definitely feels like there is some information coming your way. So whether it's in dream state or somebody tells you something, you'll figure it out. And I was pulling out our beautiful angel cards. And I just decided to go to patience. I wasn't going to shuffle today. Ooh, okay, let's go up here. Can we? Patience. Let's do one of these. Patience. Oh. I'm good at things. Okay. Okay, it's a good card. It's a meaningful card. Patience is a virtue. We all have trouble with patience. We all wish we had more. We all think we have mastered the art of patience. Nobody has mastered it. If we still have struggle with patience, or I've been patient enough, you don't have patience, right? Patience is a virtue, and taking time to do something. We don't grow up in a day. We don't change overnight. This takes time. Everybody takes time, whether it's physically, emotionally, spiritually. Give yourself patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. Everybody's journey is so different. Okay. We just have to take that little bit of a patience. I see a lot of, it's retrograde. It's a double retrograde. There's lots of planets in Aries right now. Everybody's getting real spicy. Breathe. Have patience for yourself. Have patience for the universe. Have patience for the world. Patience is a big part of the building block. I'm not saying be complacent. I'm saying be patient. Patient and hold on. Watch for your journey. Be patient with yourself. There's something you're missing. There's something everybody's missing. And once we figure it out, it all starts to make sense. Oh, my ears are ringing. Yes, we are on point. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the beautiful birthday wishes once again. I'm so glad you guys got to celebrate with me. I'm glad you guys still watch and hang out and chill. And go check out my Patreon. Our February video will be up next week. And there's a beautiful video of me and my bestie on there. So if you want to go take a look, go check it out. I love you all.